we all know election is coming, so be aware because every scam is out there. So pay attention to it.
Are you stupid or something?
So let's see, we got a new video. Let's see what they say, and then let's watch it together.
Tonight, a new voting scam is revealed that could prevent registered voters from casting their ballot here in Michigan in November. Thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Damon Fernandez in for Devin Skilling. You know, several viewers are reaching out to help me, Hank, after receiving concerning text messages over the weekend. In fact, even a 12-year-old boy received messages regarding his voting plans for November.
Consumer investigator Hank Winchester is live in Detroit. Hank, this is concerning.
Kimberly DeMond, it certainly is, because number one, we want to make sure that everybody who wants to vote has an opportunity to do so. We also know how critical Michigan is in the presidential election. It all starts with these text messages that many people have been receiving during the last few days. And as you will see, the information they're getting, well, it's concerning.
So basically, the way they say that we're gonna scam everything so we can win. It doesn't matter if you vote or not. We're gonna plan it. That's what I'm telling you. The $1 billion they send out, they say that it's for Ukraine. It's not for Ukraine. Most of them, if we to try out the updated the level of scan they have from 2020, so they have that for Biden. And this time trying to perfection it by spending a lot of money by expanding the process. And then you at the other end, if America doesn't wake up and then do something about it, we're doomed.
It starts with a text message like this one. What did you think when you got this message?
Well, this is like the third time they sent it to me.
Mono D'Angelo, a longtime registered voter here in Michigan, says that he was actually being encouraged to vote in another state, like Iowa.
The first 2 times I just blew it off thinking it was spam.
Right.
And I didn't really give it a lot of thought. But then they were very persistent and they kept sending this message to me.
My Help Me Hank tip line flooded with viewers calling, saying they too received suspicious text messages about voting. Some say they were being asked for their social security numbers. This woman in Detroit concerned about the message she received.
And FYI, if they say they ask you for social security and stuff like that, that's a scam because they already have that. And also the state doesn't take the time to send you alert every day from your phone to do so, because at the end of the day they do it by mail. That's the safest way for them to send you alert regarding your vote, your registration, and so on and so forth. If anyone or anything sends you those text messages, it's a scam. Run, don't even think about it, don't open it, just cancel and then block the number. If they block the number from the beginning, this nonsense wouldn't happen in the first place. That's what I'm telling you guys. You need to know what the government do. If you do, you're gonna protect yourself. If you don't, you're gonna become a casualty, and this is the scary part. 12 euros is more, because at the end of the day they trying to scam you to make you not to vote. And I bet these are the same government that gonna send you that you voted this, you voted that. And then that's what happened right now. Since they went to the campaign, they cannot find a way to win. Now they're gonna try to push people not to vote. They say you move out of another state. Now guess what? You discourage that you're gonna vote, and guess what happened? Your vote gonna count to the other party, and then next thing you know, they count your vote. Remember 2020, they said that people vote. Now they have 20 million people that's from the country illegally that's have their vote, and then now they're trying to scam other people that's legally can vote, cannot vote. This is America, and you guys need to wake up, because at this point, if you're not up enough, they're gonna take you for everything you have, and this is what happened. And you're gonna see what the scammer gonna say.
in the mail.
And you're already registered.
Yeah. So
You didn't click it.
I did not click. I actually did think of you because I'm like, I know we can't do that. But,
Sure.
but this is one, I think I got about 4 different text messages this weekend.
Investigators say these thieves may be trying to steal your identity or impact your ability to vote in November. I received this statement from a spokesperson for the Secretary of State here in Michigan. It reads, "Our office has received several complaints from Michigan voters concerned about text messages they've received regarding their voter registration status. Our Office of Investigative Services is reviewing the complaints and will refer any suspected criminal activity to the Attorney General or other appropriate law."
In other words, they say we investigate ourselves, we find out there's no complaint, so basically there's no one to blame. You remember what happened in 2 years ago when they found cocaine inside the White House, and then the investigation found no one to blame. Now they found nobody to blame for the text messages. This is the propaganda trying to have the big state to have a scams or push people or not to vote. You gotta be careful, check out the vote, and then be on guard because this scam is a very high, and they have the money for it, they pay for it, and that's the whole point.
Law enforcement agencies. Back out here live, let's follow the lead of Will, that 12-year-old from Canton. If you get one of those messages and it just seems suspicious, something doesn't add up, just delete it. Once you click that link, unfortunately, whether you like it or not, if somebody's trying to get your personal information, you may have already unlocked it all for them right then and there. We're live here tonight downtown. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank. Back to you.
So, Hank, before you go, what should people be doing if they do still need to register to vote?
Yeah, they need to act. I mean, you need to contact your city officials or the Secretary of State. We have the full statement from the Secretary of State regarding our story today on our website, clickondetroit.com. And there are also information, if you have internet access, a computer, where you can go and check the status for yourself to make sure that you're registered, ready to go to cast that ballot in November.
Okay.
Back to you.
Hank, we appreciate.
So basically, they tell you be guarded because scammers on the alert, and most of them is the government people paying for that, and because remember they have your information, and then if you have information in dark web, guys, you're on the loop. So basically, watch out for that, for the text message, for the email, for the phone call, because they're gonna put pressure on them, and then so the less people that vote, the more they can switch those votes, the more people that vote, the more troublesome they become. And then guys, get out there and vote because the cheat is out of the world. That is scale we never seen before, and as American we gotta step forward, we're gonna fight, and next thing you know, to see the outcome change. That's why they keep pressing about that on Trump, that if you're gonna accept the outcome of election, because they already have something on the back, so it's for them to trick people so they can win. And the next thing you know, they're gonna remember like what happened the other time. Everything was burned out and they have no allegation. Now I want to find out about the voters and stuff like that, because suddenly everything will explode. There's a bomb and then they blow up, and then now they're trying to do the same thing. So stay alert, stay vigilant, be careful, because those people are not your friend, and they're here to make you pay for it. And guys, if you like my video, thumbs up, subscribe, and see you soon.